All right, picking this kid up that DM'd me on Instagram that wanted a ride. Let's see. What's up, bro?
This thing's a beast.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good, I'm Jack.
I'm Griffin. Nice to hop on in. You cool if I record it for like YouTube maybe, just in case it's cool?
Yeah, that's sick.
We're not gonna do anything like crazy, but
That's
you
fine.
know.
My dad's got the gray Audi that's down there.
Oh, okay. Does he know what you're doing right now or no?
My mom does, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna go in and be like, hey, he's with me, but cool, at least they know. Really?
I'm the kid that does wheelies around here all the time.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, that's
no
me.
shit. No way. Oh, that's sick, dude.
This thing's so sick.
Yeah, it's been a long process to build this thing, that's for sure. Have you been in anything like, I mean, obviously you've been in your dad's SQ5, I'm sure, which is fast, but...
Back where I'm from, North Carolina, one of my friend's dads, he actually races Corvettes. So he's got like 3 Corvettes.
Nice.
And that's really fun.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's like
sick.
super fun.
So you've been in some fast stuff. This isn't that fast. It just makes a lot of cool noises, to be fair. It's like,
That's epic,
you know,
though.
all the pops and bangs and like the blow-off valves and stuff.
For sure.
Did you just like find me on Instagram? Is that what happened, or?
I've seen your car around a bunch, and I walk around. So I saw your Instagram, and I was like, I looked it up, and then I looked at your YouTube, and that's just kind of where,
Okay,
where it
gotcha.
went.
I'm glad you reached out. I always like giving kids rides when they reach out, especially if they're local. Man, it's just so easy. It's crazy right up the street from me.
I know.
That's perfect.
Super cool.
But yeah, it has to warm up a little bit. I literally just started it. But
No, it's all good.
We'll give it a couple of ribs for sure. I just want to be kind of safe. Do you play any sports or anything, or no?
I surf and bike. That's about it. And I like building bikes. Like
Okay.
building bikes out, because like my bike came like 30 miles an hour max, and I was like, this is not enough torque or speed for me.
Yeah, I saw that. I looked at your Instagram. It says modded electric bike. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I built it. I actually had to replace the stator 2 weekends ago because I was doing some wild stuff and actually ripped the power cord out of the motor.
Oh my gosh. So you're into tweaking stuff and all that.
Yeah.
You're into it. Okay, cool.
Because it went from 2,000 watt, I think it's 48 volt, maybe 52 volt stock, and then I made it 3,000 watt, 72 volt.
Oh, shit.
And then my friend and I built a little sleeve for it to cover it, but we're gonna do some tweaks to that.
So what's its top speed now?
It's like 50.
All right, we're pretty open here. Oh, can I make that? Oh, we all day. Oh, lockout.
That's pretty sweet.
I can't believe I missed second gear. That's not happened in a while. But yeah, it pulls pretty good, right?
Yeah, it does. It's a
not
lot of
bad.
power, actually.
It gives you the illusion that it makes a lot more power.
This thing's so sick, dude.
It just makes a lot of noises. It adds to the experience by like
For sure.
quite a bit. It's the blow-off valve and like the pops and bangs map, and the fact that it's like, you know, gutted and caged. It's just like a whole
illusion. It's
oh
pretty
yeah.
cool.
This is my second one of these. I've had 2 of these cars now, and the first one was full bolt-on, so just like intercooler, downpipe, exhaust, and tune.
Yeah.
And I was about to do, because this is a bigger turbo in this one, it's not the stock turbo anymore. I was about to do it, and then I ended up selling that car because I got a really good offer for it, which I like regret now. I wish I would have kept that one, but
Yeah.
I like had a bunch of cars in between, and I always miss this car. Like out of all the cars I've had, this is my 16th car, which sounds insane, but I just buy and sell and trade. Like I don't have a ton of money, but I just can finagle my ways into different cars.
For sure.
And I picked this one up. I'm like, all right, I'm definitely doing what I didn't do to that one. So I've still got some stuff in my closet for this car. Like I have extra fueling. It's called single port auxiliary fuel, which sounds way gnarlier than it is, but it's essentially just like an extra injector.
Okay.
So you can add more fuel.
By the time I'm 20, I want to get an RS3.
Dude, the 5 cylinders, right?
Yeah.
Dude, okay. I love those cars.
It's one of my favorite cars that's like slim sedan
Yep.
build. And so by the time I'm 20, I want to have one.
That would be sick. I had a 1995 Audi S4, and those older ones came with that same 5-cylinder that was in. Do you know like the really famous rally Audi Quattro, like
Yep.
the yellow one?
Exactly which one.
Yeah, so it came with that motor in it. The only reason they built that S4 was so they could race that Audi in the Group B rallies, what they called it, because you have to use an engine that's actually in production. And that's what I ended up selling my first Fiesta for, was that car, because it was so rare. It was fully built, so it sounded just like that rally car. I have videos of it, I'll show you after we're done. But bigger turbo, like huge turbo. And I built the head on it, and it made like 500 wheel, which was
crazy.
Yeah, it was good, but it was a boat. So
yeah, it was definitely heavy.
Yeah, so when they came out with the RS3, which is, you know, what you want, I was like, that's the perfect car, because it's much lighter than what mine was, and it's essentially the same power plant. So actually tends to oversteer.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a front-wheel drive car, but it doesn't really understeer it, just like, so we're not going to get to that point, but
yeah, for sure.
If you go really hard, it just kind of comes around. It's kind of nice. Understeer is very sketchy.
Yeah, it's definitely a little scary. My mom's car has it. She's got a Suburban. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
It understeers just a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'm sure. Craziest thing is that this thing has never given me like a single issue, which is
even with all the building you've done on it.
Yeah, and I've done it all myself too, which is, I'm not a mechanic at all. I mean, I've definitely gotten better over the years of doing it to a bunch of different cars that I've had, but like I'm not like certified in any way, and it's all just like garage stuff. But I like, because you see on my Instagram, I mean, I beat the shit out of this thing.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not nice
You don't
to
treat it nicely.
No, but I feel like it kind of likes it. Like it's,
yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of what it was built for, but I do all like, you know, the necessary maintenance and stuff, but still, like, pretty much every video I'm just banging off the limiter. It's like, it's still alive somehow. Gets more power, we'll have to meet back up and I'll have to show you what that's like, because
I'm excited.
It's going to be a totally different car. It's going to be a little overkill, but it'll be cool.
Dude, that was so sick.
Oh, I'm glad you came, bro. I appreciate you hitting me up, man. That's awesome.
Let me know when you've got more mods done or want to go on another ride.
I will.
I will always be down.
All right, dude. Sounds good, man. Yeah, just leave that there,
Have a good one. It was nice meeting you.
All right, you too, man. I appreciate it. So sick. Awesome, dude. Very cool. Well, if this made it up onto YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Come back for more. Peace.